हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू डिफन डूड। आज हम फिर से खेल रहे हैं हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी एंड कल रात तक हमने जितना खेला तो उसके बाद कंटिन्यू करेंगे। एंड ओके, होपफुली मेरा आवाज़ क्लियर आ रहा होगा। ओके ठीक है, हम गेम एंजॉय करेंगे। हम कंटिन्यू करेंगे प्रीवियस पार्ट से। एक बार बस मैं चेक कर ले रहा हूँ कि एवरीथिंग्स ओके और नॉट। Okay guys, so everything looks good. Let's get into the game. तो हम एक क्लास कर चुके थे जो कि डार्क लेसन वाला जो भी था। तो हम अगले लेसन की तरफ चलते हैं।
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around. Are you casting at me? Why would you do that? Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso.
ये क्या, मैं किसी चीज़ को उड़ा क्यों नहीं पा रहा? उड़ क्यों नहीं रहा?
Levioso.
ये बड़ा फालतू चीज़ दिया है। कुछ चीज़ डिस्ट्रॉय होता है, कुछ नहीं होता है। तो अगर ये उड़ पा रहा है तो
Levioso.
उड़ क्यों नहीं सकता?
Protego. Levioso. Revelio.
Alright, anyway. Let's go.
Wouldn't be surprised if Professor Binns brought himself down to one of his lectures.
The most I've ever been
I'm
able to
enjoying the game, but
Revelio.
बीच बीच में ये जो चीज़ें हैं ना, थोड़ा बहुत कम रियलिस्टिक हो गया है। Okay, I can do that. ये तो मैंने नहीं देखा था पहले। Why did my game get laggy? I don't know, but just a second guys, maybe आपको नहीं दिख रहा होगा, मैं बस पावर कंजम्पशन कमा दिया था, तो वही मैं ठीक कर दिया हूँ. ऑलराइट. 9070 can go up to 340 360 depending on the card.
Revelio.
तो मैं इसको थोड़ा सा पावर कमा के रखा था. एंड आई स्टिल नीड टू गो मोर अप, बट यहाँ पे जो है चीज़ें. ऑलराइट. नाउ अच्छा, कल शायद रे ट्रेसिंग सही से चल नहीं रहा था. आई फील दैट बिकॉज अभी मैं देख रहा हूँ. डू वी गेट अ डिफरेंस? बट FPS पे बहुत आ तो रहा है डिफरेंस. मे बी लेट्स टर्न इट ऑफ एंड सी. इसका यही है कि रिस्टार्ट करना पड़ता है, तो ये बहुत फालतू लगता है मुझे. कि रे ट्रेसिंग ऑन ऑफ इन गेम में ही हो जाना चाहिए. दिस इज हाउ इट इज without ray tracing. Okay, and what if we ray trace it? सब कुछ अल्ट्रा पे. अल्ट्रा ही था. yes. Now what do we get? Oh damn, now I see the difference. आप लोगों ने देखा डिफरेंस? मिरर देखो भाई, रियल टाइम रिफ्लेक्शन हो रहा. डैम ये बहुत सही है. एंड दैट्स वेयर माई सिस्टम इज टेकिंग इट ऑल राइट. लिटरली रे ट्रेसिंग गेम चेंजिंग, बिकॉज मैं जब ऑफ किया यहाँ पे कुछ रिफ्लेक्शन नहीं हो रहा था सही से, बट अभी रियल लाइफ रिफ्लेक्शन हो रहा है. मतलब रियल लाइफ का बोलो, रियल टाइम पे. डैम ये भी अच्छा दिख रहा है. मैं समझ गया. कल जब हम लोग खेल रहे थे तो शायद इट वाज नॉट टर्न्ड ऑन
Professor Ronan
completely,
tends to go on a bit. We
Revelio.
remind him to finish the lesson.
बिकॉज अगर होता तो
Don't necessarily
FPS ड्रॉप होता
want to
कुछ
get
ज़्यादा
on
ही.
with the lesson.
Leviosa.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
रे ट्रेसिंग में मैं
Have you
अभी
met
नोटिस कर
Professor
रहा
Ronan
हूँ
yet?
60 से 113 तक फ्लक्चुएट करता
Shall
है.
we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your
Still,
education
NVIDIA
on
is
the
way
art of
ahead in
charm
ray
work.
tracing, but
I
okay.
am confident
AMD has
that
come
you
up
will take hold with the
काफी हद
passion
तक आगे
and
आया है.
rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, Akio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
ठीक है.
After me.
अच्छा, हमने एक सेटिंग है हमारे पास, हमने वो यूज़ ही नहीं किया है. जस्ट लाइक हाउ NVIDIA हैज़ DLSS, हम AMD का भी अपस्केलिंग यूज़ कर सकते हैं, FSR.
I've always found that fun goes hand in
ये
hand with
पूरा आप
mastery,
जो देख रहे हैं, ये
as I'm
नेटिव में
sure
चल
the
रहा है
Quidditch
अभी.
players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the
Okay,
spheres
outside
and
world
relinquish
does
your
feel a
charm
bit
at the
laggy
last
because
possible
I
moment.
have dropped down to
Now, think of
55
this like
FPS.
gobstones, if you will. But in
So maybe I do need some upscaling. I am FSR 4 कहाँ है? Okay, but FSR 4 should be available for wait a second, मैं एक बार इसके सेटिंग्स पे चला जाता हूँ. नहीं, सुपर सो अपग्रेड लेटेस्ट AMD FSR अपस्केलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी. ठीक है, ये अच्छा आप लोगों को नहीं दिख रहा होगा ये वाला स्क्रीन. आई एम जस्ट चेकिंग आउट दी ड्राइवर्स पे मुझे पता था FSR 4 का ऑप्शन है, बट आई एम नॉट सीइंग एनीथिंग हियर. आई एम नॉट श्योर व्हाई. Okay, let's see. It's on FSR 3 ही सही.
the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us.
नहीं, FSR 3 टर्न ऑन करके भी मुझे कोई डिफरेंस दिख नहीं रहा. वही सो let me see the okay. And if मैं FSR 2 करता हूँ तो alright, maybe in the FSR 3 it does BFSR 4 is enabled. Okay. What if I give balanced? Why I'm not seeing any difference? Is it because of the RAM? पता नहीं, मैं थोड़ा settings check कर रहा हूँ guys. Hopefully ऑलराइट, हो सकता है पावर कंजम्पशन मैंने कमा दिया, उसके लिए भी हो सकता है, बट इट शुडंट अफेक्ट राइट, और इज इट? ट्यूनिंग नहीं, पावर कंजम्पशन तो नॉर्मली है. लेट्स सी नाउ इन गेम. My GPU is not using power. 175 195 wattage पे चल रहा है. Why so? I don't know what's the issue. कुछ भी कर दूँ सेम FPS ही आ रहा है. नन भी कर दूँगा तब भी वही आ रहा है, बस पावर कंजम्पशन बढ़ जा रहा है. ऑलराइट, ये कंप्लीट कर लेते.
Accio. That's it. Don't lose your composure. Excellent. Stay focused. Accio. Very good. Happens to the best of us. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio. Not to worry.
Be sharp.
How do we control? Okay.
Splendid!
Watch this. Phew.
R plus T.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Accio.
Oh dear.
मुझे समझ में नहीं आया, लाइक R और T से क्या करना है?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. There we go.
Accio. excellent control there.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio!
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left
करना
Uganda
पड़ेगा
and
वो
were halfway
practice
around the
कहाँ
world
करते हैं
at a
देखना
new
पड़ेगा.
school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
अच्छा.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
ये इसके बारे में सुना नहीं हुआ.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course. Accio. I use Accio on humans. If you're so inclined.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor.
जीतता तो अभी कुछ और डायलॉग ही चल
Miss
रहा होता.
Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay.
Levioso! Accio!
कहाँ प्रैक्टिस कर सकता हूँ वही तो समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. टी से क्या था? टी से
Revelio. Protego.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio. Revelio.
it was V, I suppose.
Levioso.
Can't I jump? No.
Accio. Protego. Levioso.
Bye. Literally took a toll in the system. Literally 35 FPS हो गया है. No, but the power consumption also decreased. But मैं तो I don't see why the is it because of the CPU? Maybe. Let me close this and any other background applications. Exit Vanguard, Velo wala. I don't want कि lag ही रहे. But still 55, not good. I do need the frame generation thing. Why Intel? I have FSR, right? नहीं, फ्रेम जनरेशन ऑन हुआ नहीं है. I believe there is a restart required because पहले वाले में भी इसलिए मेरे को लगा कि कोई भी सेटिंग चेंज करने से FPS डिफरेंस क्यों नहीं दिखता है, बिकॉज वो चेंज होता ही नहीं है वो सेटिंग. यस लिटरली वो सेटिंग चेंज ही नहीं हो रहा है. आई बिलीव आई हैव टू रिस्टार्ट. ऑफ ही कर देता हूँ. गिव मी 2 सेकेंड. हाँ पहले से ये कंप्लीट कर लेता हूँ फिर स्टार्ट करूँगा.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Revelio.
Fills our stout hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
ब्यूटीफुल गाइस ब्यूटीफुल बहुत. बट FPS ड्रॉप अलग लेवल पे क्या हो गया पता नहीं. द पावर कंजम्पशन डिक्रीज लाइक 130 वॉट. वाई?
Revelio.
Is it because of...
Why would anyone bother sending secret love letters? If you want to win these over, just quickly put up a deal with free broomstick. I need to catch up on my letter writing.
Accio.
Cobwebs. I don't. You can't snuggle up. I sent an
Levioso.
Duncan Hob house last year because he kept leaving his dirty clothes all over the dormitory. Look on his face. Ray's girl thinks she can fly back.
Accio.
No, finally. Being cancelled.
What the heck? काम ही नहीं कर रही अच्छे से. क्वेस्ट बिगिन करने से पहले वही सेव कर लेते हैं. Settings, save the game here. Saving. Save complete, and I need to restart that because FSR 3 हमने ऑन किया है. Hopefully FPS बढ़ना चाहिए. Is my screen visible again? Hopefully so. Yes, it's visible. Power consumption decrease नहीं करता हूँ, नहीं तो फिर I don't want it underperforming. It's better with normal power. Okay, let's start. Hopefully अभी इशू नहीं होना चाहिए. Empty fluid frames, I do not need that. तो फ्रेम जनरेशन हो जाएगा. Yes, I do not need this. MDFSR of scaling is active. Okay, fluid motion, I do not need that now. Alright, it should work like a magic charm now. Let's see, guys. Nope, I see the system wattage still low. I don't know why.
Have you ever visited any of the hamlets outside of Hogsmeade? Some nice shops to be found.
I don't know, still power consumption कम आ रहा है. क्यों नहीं पता. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's the issue. Wattage वो खींच ही नहीं रहा है. 130 पे अटका पड़ा है. And what if I turn off ray tracing? हाँ, it's back to normal power consumption. There is some issue with the game. There is a glitch. मुझे नहीं पता ये क्या glitch है, क्यों है. I can see a glitch here. Frame generation से कितना आ रहा है? 54, 55, and what if
Revelio.
and the fluid motion यहाँ पर भी enable कर सकता था मैं. ये नीचे. फ्रेम जनरेशन इन गेम फ्रेम जनरेशन ऑन होना चाहिए, बट ये ऑन नहीं होता ना. फिर से बोलता है रिस्टार्ट करने को. क्या बार बार कौन रिस्टार्ट करेगा. I think the upscaling is not working, maybe. I don't know. अभी जब मैं रेजोल्यूशन कमाया हो तो frames should improve. It's not improving. I don't know, guys. क्या issue है. दो लेटेंसी गायब कैसे हो गया. there is some issue with the system. मतलब गेम का कुछ ग्लिच है, क्योंकि ये अभी यहाँ पे एमडी वाला ऑप्शन शो ही नहीं कर रहा, जबकि पहले था। अभी शो कर रहा है, अभी शो कर रहा है, एंड अगर मैं ये ऑफ कर दिया तो नहीं शो कर रहा। ओके, आई डोंट नो बट ओके, ठीक है, जो सेटिंग था रहने दो भाई। लास्ट टाइम चेक कर लेते कितना आ रहा है ना। नो इम्प्रूवमेंट आई सी, बट एटलीस्ट 60 है कांस्टेंट,
I adore that.
फार बेटर देन नथिंग।
And ever so picturesque.
आई डोंट नो ये क्या ग्लिच है, किसी को अगर पता है कि लाइक वाई, मतलब आप लोग को दिख नहीं रहा होगा, बट ओनली 133 वॉट यूज़ कर रहा है। आई डोंट नो क्यों। एंड पावर कंजम्पशन कम है तो वो लिटरली
Revelio.
स्लोली काम कर रहा है।
Revelio.
What does this mean? I think I'll explore it later because इस पे टाइम लगेगा। Where do I need to go? Not currently tracking anything. How come? ये यहाँ जाना है ना? हाँ, let's go. यार नहीं दौड़ने के टाइम में 30-40 FPS हो जा रहा है। आई डोंट नो व्हाई, इरिटेटिंग लग रहा है। इट्स आस्किंग मी टू रीस्टार्ट, सो बी इट। ऑलराइट, एक सेकेंड। ऑलराइट आ गया है लॉन्च। मैन, आई नो यू गाइस हैव बीन गेटिंग बोर बिकॉज मैं बार बार वो स्टार्ट कर रहा हूँ, बट सॉरी फॉर दैट। एक्चुअली मेरे को सारी चीज़ें देखने पड़ेंगे, नहीं तो वही है, आई एम नॉट गेटिंग द फील। अभी मोस्ट प्रोबेबली मैंने वो सेटिंग चेंज किया है, तो यहाँ शो करना चाहिए उसको एमडी फ्रेम जनरेशन, ओके, एंड इवन इन माई इन गेम सेटिंग्स इट शुड शो, ओके, बट यहाँ पे फ्रेम जनरेशन नहीं शो कर रहा, आई डोंट नो व्हाई। Is it because of this? I don't know. तो अब जो भी देखता हूँ मेरे को डाउट होता है कि किस लिए, यू नो, पावर कंजम्पशन कम क्या है, ज़्यादा ही। लाइक अगर आप AMD में हो तो कंट्रोल शिफ्ट ओ मार के आप देख सकते हो स्क्रीन के राइट हैंड साइड पे कि yeah, lot of improvement. Around 80 मिल रहा है, but power consumption okay. फ्रेम जनरेशन इतना कम क्यों आ रहा है, मेरे को भी समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, या फिर फ्रेम जनरेशन ऑन ही नहीं है, यही समझ में आ जाएगा अभी। नहीं, फ्रेम जनरेशन ऑन ही नहीं है, ब्लड होता फिर। इफ आई टर्न इट ऑफ, क्या FPS पे कोई इशू आ रहा है? ऑफ ही कर लो भाई, बस FPS 3 क्वालिटी पे ही देखो। ओके, यस यस इट डज, थोड़ा कम रहा है, नहीं ठीक है, चलो वही वही फ्रेम जनरेशन ही, चलो सही है। इफ़ आई वांट मैं और भी एक्स्ट्रा FPS निकाल सकता हूँ, लेकिन वही है, मेरे को नहीं चाहिए वो वाला फ्लूइड मोशन वाला ड्राइवर बेस्ड पे वो करता है, पता नहीं मेरा ड्राइवर पे दिखा रहा है कि FSR इनएक्टिव है, सपोर्ट नहीं कर रहा बिकॉज 3.14 मिनिमम चाहिए। तो ऐसा भी नहीं कि ये पायरेटेड कोई गेम है, ये तो लेटेस्ट वाला वर्जन ही है इसका, वाई इट हैज़ नॉट बीन सॉल्व्ड। Anyway, not an issue. Let's carry on.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Okay.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Bah.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work,
Okay.
the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As
Obviously.
Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers.
किसी का
A
खराब
number of your
5090 वाला
professors
सिस्टम
have
लेके आ
agreed to
गया
do so
फिर
as
रिपेयर
well.
कर
But
दिया मैंने
first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Accio. Protego. Lumos.
Collect flying page near the broken statue. Okay.
Protego. Revelio. Accio. Got it. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
What the hell?
Protego. Revelio. Accio.
मेरे पास ऑलरेडी बेटर थे, तो ये वाला लगाता हूँ ना. ओके. ना तो नहीं चाहिए. मैजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज चाहिए ना. क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं? बाकी सब स्टाइल के लिए है. ओके. ओके, लाइन बाय लाइन चलते हैं.
Flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
If only a new
Accio. Brilliant.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Hello, Zenobia. What did you need help with?
I need someone to collect my gobstones that have been hidden in very high places all over the school.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Reparo.
Something quite satisfying about using the mending.
Reparo. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Reparo. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
My family loves going to the quick draw.
Okay. Here somewhere.
Accio. Protego. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Revelio.
All right. A new place somewhere high up. Where is this place?
Accio.
अबे कहाँ जा रहा है?
Revelio.
Okay. Okay.
Accio.
Where are her balls?
Revelio.
I don't see any here. Oh, now I see.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
Okay. High places, I don't see where. बहुत सुंदर से बनाया है, like literally.
Protego. Revelio. Lumos.
ये फोटो वाला पार्ट कहाँ था?
Revelio.
Here.
Accio. Levioso! Lumos!
Okay. So you need to play it regularly ताकि सारी चीज़ें याद रहे, नहीं तो बहुत सारी चीज़ें भूल जाओगे यार.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Is it? It's showing me I should go from here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
I'm glad I don't have to stay in the castle.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Oh, every
Revelio. Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
ये आवाज़ कहाँ से कर रहा है?
Revelio. Revelio.
अंदर एक चिंग चिंग किया था, अभी देखता हूँ। नहीं कर रहा ये, ठीक है।
Revelio.
हमारे यहाँ पे ऑटोमेटिक लिफ्ट होता है, यहाँ इनके यहाँ पे ऐसे रहता है। ऑलराइट, I'm getting sleepy man। टास्क कंप्लीट करते करते ही तो टाइम चला जा रहा है बहुत ज़्यादा। Okay, where is she? Where is she?
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstone.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
Yes. Finders keepers, I'm afraid.
I knew it! You're just as bad as everyone else. I hate this school. You'll all be sorry when I learn some more spells.
ले ले ओए, ले ले ओए। मजाक कर रहा था मैं, ले ले ओए। मजाक कर रहा था, मजाक भी नहीं समझ में आता इसको।
Not a one of them deserves more than a tea.
Revelio.
क्या हम उसको रिटर्न कर सकते हैं? मतलब जो रिटर्न देने वाले थे, सेफ तो नहीं किया मैंने, बट इट विल टेक सो मच टाइम कि हम रिटर्न जाए उसको दे। यार छोड़ो, एक बॉल्स नहीं देंगे तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं होगा। बुरा लग गया मुझे उसके लिए। मैं तो दे देता, मजाक कर रहा था। मुझे लगा क्या होता
I
है।
really have made a mess of things.
If I had to pick
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
खतरनाक open world बनाया है
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Accio! Levioso! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Griffin.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
मैं तो नीचे गिर गया।
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Accio!
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class,
Accio!
can be gleaned outside of the castle.
Levioso!
It's not the written exam.
क्या चल रहा है ये?
How are you settling in?
जाते जाते ही
I
इतना टाइम लग
remember
जा
the
रहा है।
weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland. But it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
वो मेरे से ज़्यादा स्पीड में कैसे भाग
Mr.
सकती है
Moon!
कभी-कभी?
He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks
मैं
a
क्यों
bit
नहीं भाग
worse
पाता
for
स्पीड
wear.
में?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Really though, there is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes.
Okay.
I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit.
मुझे भी चाहिए
I
लेकिन
can tell you
real
that you
दुनिया
are
का पैसा
certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Accio.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
अच्छा तू क्यों नहीं जाएगी?
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
All right.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
क्या दे रहा है तू?
We'll
बुड्ढे?
find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
फिनिक्स वाला ही लेता हूँ.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
खुशी देखो भाई कैरेक्टर के
Now,
चेहरे पे.
how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
One never knows when society will be thrown into the midst of unrest.
ये खाने तो नहीं अभी.
Revelio.
मैप कहाँ है रे? Where do you need to go? लेफ्ट और राइट दोनों.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
ये तो हो गया ना. कंफ्यूज हो गया हूँ. अंदर यहाँ
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything.
Okay.
But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Okay. अच्छा पहले यहाँ जाता हूँ फिर जाऊँगा वहाँ पे फिर चलता हूँ
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
ये पार्ट
I'm here
बहुत
for the
बोरिंग है
seeds
जहाँ पे
Professor
ये
Weasley
सारी चीज़ें
arranged
करने
for me
पड़ते
to
हैं
collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Thank you.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
अरे कूदने का कैपेसिटी देना चाहिए था हर एक जगह से कूद सकता हूँ
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Okay.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Never trust a man who's too smart. That's what my mother always said.
Revelio. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Revelio. Reparo.
आज के लिए इतना ही करते हैं बोर्ड लग गया हूँ मैं
Accio. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Okay. At last, action!
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Protego.
Brilliant!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Accio. Reparo. Protego. Stupefy.
What was that?
I was trying to beat some of his own game.
I like it. Do more. Arresto momentum.
Took it long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo. Good as new.
I will see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Accio! Reparo!
We were just talking about you.
हाँ हो गया हूँ मैं बहुत ज़्यादा बोर आज की वीडियो के लिए गाइस बस इतना ही ऐसा है क्या क्यों तो बाहर निकलता हूँ फिर डॉट सेव करता हूँ अबे यार कंप्लीट करना पड़ेगा मुझे लग रहा है
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I shall even...
ये क्या रहेगा? What's the difference? मुझे अभी तक समझ में नहीं आ रहा है.
worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
राइट सेव कंप्लीट गाइस. ओके गाइस, आज की वीडियो के लिए बस इतना ही. मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो पे. तब तक के लिए बाय.